What's going on, everybody? It is Q here from Retro Q Gaming, back at it as always, and we will continue with our Final Fantasy VII OG original playthrough. Now, if you're wondering where we left off, well, we are currently in Wutai. We've completed the first half of our... There's two main quests here, two main side quests. We've completed the first one, which gives us time to move on and work on our second one. So, there's a lot to do, a lot to take in and unpack with this. So, let's see. First off, we have to... That's right, we have to load up on all... Well, I guess technically we don't. Big guard, Aqualung. I guess technically we can take those two off. Now, what else do we want, though? So, if you're wondering why we're loading up like this, well, right now, the area we're about to go into Turbo. Counter and HP plus. So this area we're about to go into is kind of a gauntlet, if you will, exclusively for Yuffie. So let's see, what do we want to get on here? I believe it's this one. Oh, Miss Yuffie, will you be climbing that pagoda today? Yep. Then I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent on the first floor. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then, begin. Power change. So this is a one-on-one fight. As you do with many things, open the big guard, and then we can work on whatever's next. Oh, he already has barrier up. I suppose we should be casting magic. Be careful with stuff like that because Demi is a percentage-based attack. So while it can't kill you, it can get you nice and weak down to the point where it pretty much almost could. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a girl, but you handled that pretty good. Let's see how you do on the next one. Now, you always have to be careful because it's very easy to forget to cure up between them. Who's next? Are you blind? I'm right here. What? I gotta fight a punk? Heh, punk. I'm more of an adult than some bimbo girl. What did you say? See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself on the back until you beat me. Now watch. But the only thing you really do is breathe. Are you sure you want to fight? Stop yapping. So someone finally got past Gorky. I guess it's Chekhov's turn. Here I go, brat. Speed change. So he's already become one of these rage bombers. There's not too much to worry about. And we do have our counterattacks as well. That did basically nothing. But on the plus side, when he attacks, it'll drive up the limit more. Oh, I was hoping that would give us enough. Easy. Oh, so you can fight a bit. Of course. Ho ho ho, it's been a while since I felt pain. Good old Chekhov when he takes his... when he's taking time off from the Starship Enterprise. He's here. Now I realize I could leave her on Fury, but I'm not gonna bother. Let's see. We'll give her... I think it's Frog and Small that this guy specializes in. So even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you've had to fight, eh, Chekhov? Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. Staniv, you watch over there. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're gonna get burned. I got insurance. Ho ho ho! We'll see if you still talk like that after you taste some of my sacred magic. Magic change. So what is it about ninjas and, you know, the burning fire and strength of youth? Is she taught by Guy Sensei as well? Hahaha. All too easy. I can't believe you beat me. It's so easy too, of course. This should be interesting. It's been too long since I've had a chance to use my full power. Take a look, just check materia again. I want to make sure I have the right ones. I don't want to miss out on this. Yeah. So we're running up on one of the following bosses. Is going to be one of the only places in the game, and the final place I have the ability to do so. Learn Trine. The rule is the best fighter on each floor will be your opponent. This is a 5-story pagoda, but the 4th floor is the highest. In other words, no one has ever defeated me, Master of Weaponry. You still want to try? Just come on. I like you. Now watch. Weapon change. So this guy is very easy. It's just normal attack, normal attack, normal attack, normal attack. He does nothing but normal attacks. So I have barrier up. I'm in the back row. I have a long-range weapon. I have counter attack. Oh, he put sadness on. I completely forgot about any special moves he had. What? Of course. Splendid. You've definitely improved. Oh, you might not be as much of a child as we thought you were. Of course, if we lost to her. You've defeated 4 of our best, but now you will have to face him. We will get rid of her sadness. Give her another ether. Now the moment of truth. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffie. Why are you... I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey. What are you doing? Omni change. So Godo, her father, is the head of the pagoda. This is the same kind of fight you'd expect from here. Let's see what we can land on. It's good damage. We can get those counter attacks in as well. We have to make sure he uses Trine. As we do need to learn that with both the enemy skill materials we have on. Now he's just trying to cure himself up. I mean, I could stand here and let the poison just take him apart, but I can't do that. See, when he gets almost to death, he counters every normal attack with a cure too. Now, thankfully, I'll do about 1200, so drain. That's not doing it for me. If I just hit him with a really weak spell, should do, yeah, it does less damage than my normal attacks. Trying, finally, this is what we want. Limit break time. Now I can make up for all the difference here. So in theory, now I can just let him die. He can just attack me. I will counter all his stuff. And, of course, a counterattack doesn't launch his cure too. So while poison is just ripping away at him, oh, he cast Bio 2 on me. Who does he think he is? And poison dropped him. The important thing is we got trying. And all creation. Yuffie's level 4 limit break. Old coot, not bad. You've also improved. Haha. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan materia. Take it. But Lord Godo, Leviathan materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Then what about all of you, with all your power? Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Yuffie. You too, Dad, just because you lost the war. You turned Wutai into a place like this. What do you mean? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? Dao Chao's statue and Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. What did you say? Yuffie, forgive me, it's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this, it was all my fault. Lord Godo! Silence. Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before when I wanted war. But after losing, I began to think, is strength for beating enemies? Or just something to show off? Might begets might, same as Shinra. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai, but the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai, and now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there, please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. Just don't do nothing funny to our materia. Alright, I don't mind. Go, Yuffie, for the sake of Wutai. Dad. I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go, and come back alive. Duh. I feel like it would be a bit much if I did a bit of a stereotypical Asian accent for Godo. Or Yuffie, for that matter. Yuffie, wait a minute. After their battle is over, do you think they'll still want all their materia? Dad, go, fight till the end, but come back with the materia! Ha 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 ha! You bet. Damn ninjas. They cray. So, materia-wise, let's make sure. Trying everything has what we want. That is a thing of beauty. See you later, pagoda suckers. Also take this opportunity to rest up. So what do we want to do? Well, that's all our side quests complete in here. Oh, I'm trapped. But we do have one other thing we want to do. I suppose technically it's 2, but we'll worry about the details a little bit later. So, equipment. Looks like we're all good on this front. Now we just have to worry about the materia. But I'm gonna put Cloud in the back row. Arrange. So important stuff first. Store and all. And an enemy skill materia. She gets one as well, as does Cloud. Okay. What do we want to link with this? Taking long range and counterattack. Her HP is the lowest, so she can have the HP plus. Give Cloud some of the stronger stuff. He also wants the time. Added cut and contain will do nicely. See, it's a balancing act. We have to get good everything. Throw on another enemy skill just for the sake of it. Not on him though. On her. Okay, so we do still have space for more. Mostly on... No, okay, never mind. Poison with all is also an important one. No, you know what? Poison and added effect. That way when he attacks something, it should get poisoned. Well, it has a chance to get poisoned. As for elemental, he can work on absorbing fire. And we can worry about HP absorb on... What's a good single spell? Lightning. So we have a fire on. We need earth. And ice. Good, we still have more. Lots more. Actually, steel and... Is there anything we want to level up? None of them really have anything special. I guess Demi can be useful. Okay, looking good. Looking good. No, that's good. Whoops. I can just fly on around. Now, we can go get Tifa's ultimate weapon. What was that? No. We can go get Tifa's ultimate weapon now if we wanted. However, I feel like it's not really worth it. Where am I going? I'm drawing a blank. Oh yeah. Okay. It's not really worth it to get it yet. It is a very strong weapon. Obviously, it's the strongest weapon she can use. But it has no materia growth. It has materia slots. It just has no materia growth. So if we were to put that on, sure, she could do a lot of damage and wreck through everything in the meantime. But we'd kind of gimp ourselves down the line because we wouldn't be getting any more materia growth in the meantime. And that's basically like half the game's worth. Now we want to jam on the piano. Now, I have a slight problem with this. I'm going to have to look this up because I know this off by heart to a degree. I know it off by heart using the regular PlayStation buttons. Now, the big problem with that is stuff isn't mapped the same way on this. So I have to look up the PC keyboard keys for this. Let me make sure. I have Tifa with me, don't I? Okay, good. You have to have her with you when we do this. It's going to be very slow. So that should do it. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times. Started to head for Midgar, to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal. Except for the strange people with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore. But I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, from Zangan. Final Heaven. And that's it. Tifa's level 4 limit break. Final Heaven. We're almost at the point where we can teach her it. We just have to use Dolphin Blow a few times. But is that taken care of? Now, actually, I'm just going to point something out real quick here as well. So, we need to get in here at some point. It's almost impossible to land here somewhere. There is like, if you're at the very, very specific angle, it is possible. I've done it. I have an old picture somewhere, like an old photo, like a legit, what do you call them? Like analog photo of me having done this. Because you can see it, it's really horribly exposed because of, you know, a TV and taking a picture and all that. But it is possible. Now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to quickly mess around just for the lulz. But we want to continue on. We've done enough. Just want to make sure we have everything. Materia is all good. You know, I might even be able to give her a cover. No, I'm not going to give her... No, you know what, I will. I mean, we're right on the cusp of a level 4 limerick. We want to get that bad boy as soon as possible. And don't worry. You may be thinking, Q, wait a minute, you've done both Wutai side quests. What's the deal? There were still those flames in the cave. Well, we'll worry about that shortly. We don't have the item to put them out just yet. But rest assured, boyos, we will. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? In case you're wondering what that something is, the cannon was missing in the background. The cannon's actually gone. Alright, let's see how hard you trained. Attention, charge! Hey, that's the underground reactor. Come back. Underwater reactor. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Alright, you're on. But what if both of us... Whoa, don't even talk about that. Nice. I want to get that kill shot with Barret. Because he still needs more. Oh, great. And there went two perfectly good men. Sorry, love. I don't feel like taking you out. Okay, back to work. Oh, I'm sleepy. For Jordan! Oh, nice crit. Oh, not the counterattack. Oh, fire level up. What up, dog? You're not gonna let me by? No, you're not. $100 needles. Now I can't remember who has which and who has what. So we're gonna hit... Oh, it's everybody. We're gonna hit everyone with Matcha Magic. Aw. Sometimes the counterattack materia is too good for its own good. Tifa, why aren't you jumping in the way of all of this? This is not going the way I foresaw. Come on. It's a real Resident Evil 2 looking place, isn't it? I do love this screen though. It's real tranquil. It's crazy to think of all these underwater installations and stuff like that. Especially in real life. It's a giant submarine. It's two giant submarines. Oh, no one has sense. I'm gonna need to change that. Attack everyone. You're close. You are not getting this huge materia. Well, thanks for telling me it's here. Typical corporate flunkies. So you are after the huge material. Ah, good. These are the different ones we want. Underwater MPs. These guys are a little bit different, a little bit bigger and stronger. But also have different items that we can steal. Not gonna waste another break on him. Well, he gets to go. Yeah, I think it's either an accessory or a piece of armor you can get off them. But it's nothing major. I'm just gonna land all normal ones just so we can see them. Beat rush, somersault, water kick, meteor drive, and dolphin blow. And that's one use, so we're good on that front. The huge materia. It's cool. It's like the open top macro reactor. And this one's all red. Damn, just missed it. They're gonna take it on that submarine. Not if we have anything to say about it. We'd have to catch up on them. Did we make it? Look who's right in front of us. It's our boy Reno. Well, Reno, we meet again. What are you doing? Help load. Cloud. We're gonna help transport the huge materia, Reno. Looks like we barely made it. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. My priority is the huge materia. So he's sending one of his crony bots after us. Let's see, what do we want? What are we dropping? Neo, Bahamut, Lapis Laser. Not terrible. Now we gotta be careful with this guy because he's got 3 parts. His arms can actually grab and hold your characters. It doesn't remove them from battle, like say Midgar Zolom does when he knocks them away. But it renders them unable to be used until you break the arm and free them. Until then, we gotta Kamehameha, ready to rip stuff up. Arm grab. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh no! He grabbed our healer. Of all the people. Well, that freed him up at least. Enemies. You want some serious damage. Jig is up now, carry armor. Yeah, we'll use it. I mean, this is game over. This has to be it. That's all she wrote, dog. Yeah, look at all that damage. Beautiful. And we get God's Hand. Damn, the submarine. Damn, so they was just buying time. We have to go after it. The battle trumpet. Battle trumpet is a weapon for cat sit. Now, God Hand is interesting because it's a good weapon. More damage. Specifically, look at the accuracy. It's like that one weapon we got for... oh, what's his name? For Vincent. Now, I forgot to bring it up at the time, but because of that accuracy, it makes it pretty much perfect to put the death blow materia on. The one that either guarantees a crit if it lands or has a high rate of missing. But with this accuracy, it's very important. But in the meantime, what can we loot? What materia can we afford to take off? Well, added cut can go. And I reckon if we take off cover, we'd be fine. So this will allow us what we want. Now, of course, having said all that, I mean, I'd basically be required to put on death blow. But no, I'm just doing it for this because it's just a good material to use. Where am I going? There's another item around here that I can't afford to miss. Maybe it's up on the next screen. Probably this one. No. That is a really good one though. The scimitar is a weapon for what's his name? Sid. But it only has a handful of materia slots. I think there's like 3 slots on it, but they all have triple materia growth. And there we go, the Leviathan Scales. That's the one I didn't want to miss. The Leviathan Scales can conjure up water to put out any fire. Including ones that, you know, it may just be in a Wutai cave. Shinra Beta. I think that's another armlet. Yeah. Not a very good one. Oh, that's what it is. This is the crappy version. The one that we failed to steal earlier in the game. Or not earlier in the game, earlier in the submarine bay. Is the Shinra Alpha, which is a much, much stronger one. You're not taking over this ship. You want the sub? Just try and take it. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss them off. You're gonna die, clown. It's great that it's just all hitting her. Makes it real nice for the limo break. Come on, Cloud, follow me. Damn, man, what the? Hey, yo, remember, I was the leader first, man. Yo, we come a long way since we got on this train. Lots of things changed, this and that. I'm curious, how close is... Okay, it's still about 10,000 off before it masters. Submarine word. No, no, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I've never even got to do my special victory dance at battle. Alright, then make this your first victory. Go on, show 'em. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. I am back, and now I got no regrets. Attack! We fight them. Listen to music. I'm pretty sure this is this game's way of saying that this is the dudes you fought way back, or you were practicing and all way back when. Captain, I can't hold on any longer. The special pose. Let me show you how it's done. Ugh, they got me. I almost feel bad. Someone, please, I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Stop your blubbering. How are we gonna move this tin without you? See? Just fiddle with the controls and we'll get somewhere. Hey, Cloud, why don't you try piloting it? They say you don't get motion sickness if you're driving. Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. Now, we have to be kind of careful here. Don't worry. If it breaks down, I'll smack it one. That'll fix it. You can do it, Cloud. Okay, I need to read the manual. Because, you know, buttons and whatnot in this version So the beginner's edition. Button placements. So, okay. So menu is speed up. That's fire. And that's speed down. Okay. Mission orders. Presently on the ocean floor near Junin, a red leader submarine carrying huge materia is being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed onto the ocean floor. The ocean floor can only be monitored with Shinra's sonar radar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected within the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock on. The mines are found on the radar screen at the top of the indicators. The mines inflict great damage, so be careful. Objective: sink the red leader submarine carrying the huge materia. Time limit of 10 minutes. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Here we go. Now, we got ourselves a little bit of a mini game. Everything seems set. Start the mission. Now, if I can... this switch? Main screen on. Changing screen mode. If I can retain my skills, we can finish this in no time. Yep, just like that. That took us a whole, what, 15, 20 seconds, if even? Received Shinra sub. Phew, we did it. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue to search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything normal. Roger. Your next mission is return to Junin Dock. We will transport huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junin Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Aye aye, Captain. No. Okay. We don't need to worry about that yet. We want to go back under. Now, we do have to be a little bit careful. Because, well, I'm sure we'll see. This does feel exceptionally slow. There it is. Hello, Emerald Weapon. Were we to touch that, we would get rightfully wrecked. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. Key item, huge materia. Okay, let us get out of here. Because, well, that's some dangerousness. Okay, we are going to save it a little bit. Last thing we want is to have all that progress undone by an accidental encounter with Emerald Weapon. Emerald Weapon is one of the 2 main super bosses of the game. Or I guess you could say one of the 3 main super bosses of the game. He has 1 million HP. That's not even a joke, he literally has 1 million HP. And if you don't have a specific materia, it can take, you only have 20 minutes to fight him. Oh my god. I thought he was going to run into me. We have to be very, very careful. But we're not done looking around down here. We do have a few more things we need to find. this is the one I'm specifically looking for. It seems like a key to somewhere. It seems really old. Analysis complete. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Several thousand years? Ancients? Key to the ancients. So even though we will need that, that's not what we're looking for. There's still two more... Oh, well, other than Emerald Weapon, there's still two more main secrets around. This should be one of them. And I know where the other one is. The other one's the easy one. Here we are. Now, we do need to make one quick adjustment. Yeah, that's a better one. So we need to keep Vincent in our party and go in here. Sephiroth. That voice. It can't be. Lucrezia? Vincent? Lucrezia! Stay back. There's Vincent as a Turk. Quite the change back when he was a normal guy. If she is happy, then I don't mind. I'm against it. Why experiment on humans? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucrezia. That child's name was Sephiroth. Guy just guns down Vincent and starts operating on him like a damn scientist. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo and Lucrezia. I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. Lucrezia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easy. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucrezia, Sephiroth is dead. That's it for now. I love the way that it says the place we're in is just question marks. But just like that, we get a glimpse of Vincent's backstory. But we have some more stuff to do. We just have to be careful we don't run into old green face. Here's our other one. So, do I have somewhere close by I can... Yes. Now, there's a reason why we're doing this right here, right now. Because we're going to save it again. But we're not done yet. However, there is a very, very good possibility that I may get wrecked in here. Now, we're not going to completely check out the place, but this is the Shinra's Gelnica type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. There is a chat or a save point in here. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator. See what I mean? I'm probably far, far too low to be in here. Okay. Damage is done. MP turbo. So, as you can see, this place is sketchy. We got a mega elixir. We got an escort guard. Not great, it's a man's armlet, nullifies 4 different things. So we have to be very, very careful in here. Couldn't So this is another one of the big side quests. How did that miss? You serious, game? Oh, I should have hit comment again, not that. I mean, we're making progress, but it's been a little bit sketchy. And we got the Conformer. The Conformer is Yuffie's ultimate weapon. And one of my favorite materials, the double cut. Now, in the meantime, we're just about to unlock Ultimate. We will have to take something off. We'll get rid of HP absorb. Cloud wants double cut. Now hopefully this is our first foray in here. Hopefully we can make it out safely. There was also that chest that we saw in the first room. We get that one on the way out. All sorts of stuff to do here. Limit breaks, survival. Everything. Oh, contain level up and full cure. I was getting a little bit excited there. I was thinking we might have seen a limit break. Oh no, I was hoping we could get out without another fight. Pretty sure you can actually manipulate these things. Double cut does exactly what it says on the tin. Two attacks. of damage. Blasting Barret too. Can we get to manipulate? No. Well, no need, he dead. Oh, Ultimate and Magic Plus. So that means we'll finally get to use Ultimate for the first time. Heaven's Cloud. Get ourselves a nice weapon for Cloud. However, we do have to check his materia. Because there's no junction slots on it. So that should be fine. Perfect. Nothing that needed to be junctioned. And it's normal materia growth. You know what? I'm gonna go up top. So we're gonna get in one quick normal fight. Oh no, you know we won't, because we'll get in one on the way. We're gonna head back to Wutai. Because we have some flames that need extinguishing. Where's Wutai? There we go. Since we're almost there, we might as well give her a fury. The scale of the sea god shines. Beautiful. The scale of the sea god shines again. Received Oritsuru. Long range weapon. Stuff for what's her face? Yuffie. Admittedly, I don't remember steel as well materia. Admittedly, I don't remember if that weapon is any good for her or not. Steel simultaneously when paired materia is used. I mean, this one can be handy. So basically, I could attach this to contain. And every time I use either freeze, break, or tornado, it steals. Are all the... No, I was going to say, are all the battles done here? Barrett needs kill shots. Well, I guess now all we do is we wait. But now that we have this part done, we are going to go back and worry about the sunken ship. Or the sunken aircraft. Because there's some good stuff in that other room that we haven't got to. I'm still doing it. Every single time. Every time we get kills. My heart skips a beat for that one potential second where it could happen. Save some MP and some time. Neobama takes a while. Okay, we should be good. So the plan is we'll continue through the next side quest, which is the sunken ship or the sunken plane. And then once we complete that, we'll leave it there for the rest of this. See, we do have to be a little bit careful because it can get a little bit messy here. You saw how bad it could go at a split second. Because at least not only does this have some important stuff, but the enemies are strong. They're much higher level than we are now, so it is a good bit of XP. As well as these cronies. Turks! Again? We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth, but it was attacked by a weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. Now, this is an important battle for these two guys. Because they both have important stealable items. Now, the problem is, if I remember right, they're really low on the... Oh, never mind. Stole Tough Ring. That's one, anyway. Couldn't steal anything. We're going to need to go back with that one. I knew it. We got lucky at the start with the first one. These guys are pretty tough. Okay, I'm actually going to stop. Till we... Yes! We got the steal. Is it just me, or is he not doing anything ever since Reno left? Well, if we can get Barrett under a kill shot... No, it won't matter on the boss. We'd have plenty of enemies in here. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on his airship. This must be the cargo room. The Mega Elixir. This is also a good place to farm. Grind out some whatever it is we want to do, but we're not going to worry about that yet. Oh, you know what? It's not manipulating these guys that I'm thinking of. Now, maybe you can do that too, but it just slapped me right upside the head with what I'm actually thinking about. You can morph these guys. If you manage to kill them... Oh wow, that was a waste. If you manage to kill them with a morph strike... then they turn into one of the source items. I don't remember which one it is, but like a power source, guard source, that stuff. So you can, in theory, get the maximum amount to boost up the character's stats to the top level. Spirit Lance. That's a good weapon for Sid. This is terrible, it's all messed up. Just like this materia. The Hades materia. The Outsider. And a High Wind. High Wind is a level 4 limit break. You can probably guess for who. It's Sid, in case you couldn't guess it. Oh no! And she is down to confusion. She is confusion. And she's gonna die. Yeah. She critted herself. And then proceeded to get tentacled. Oh, by the way, Outsider is a good weapon for Vincent. Since I kind of got sidetracked by a battle. No limit break for her, by the way. So that's pretty much everything in here. But it doesn't completely tell. There is one other enemy we want, though. It's like a giant sword. No, it's not this guy. Poor guy getting tongued. But as for Hades, the other one we got down here, I mean, we got the Outsider. We got the High Wind. Obviously, level 4 limit break is always good. But Hades, not a great summon. Has a lot of status effects as its main thing. But if you link it on a weapon with added effect, pretty much all of those status effects have a chance to occur whenever you land a regular strike. Now, the problem with Cloud at the moment, I'd love to give it to Cloud because he's got the double strike, but the problem at the moment is Cloud's weapon is not linked. I mean, I could give it to anyone else. Added effect, poison. Yeah, you know what? I kind of don't want to see. It's nice to have it as guaranteed poison, but now when he lands an attack on something, he can hit any one of the many status effects. For a second I thought it was these things again, but they're a little bit different. Did I not give her back Fury? These are pretty strong though. Then again, they have to be down here. Yeah, it is a... If you're feeling risky enough, you can put on one of the double or triple weapons and AP farm in here. I'm not a fan of it. I do think it's a bit too risky for my liking. But it is an option. Why am I running around? We need to get out of here. We don't need to stay in here any longer. Now, technically, we have to go to Rocket Town. No, not Rocket Town. It was the Jonin airstrip, wasn't it? Hang on, it's behind me. Where am I going? Oh, come on. Press the button to run. What a rib. Oh yeah, airship is up top. What? Come on. What are you doing, game? Please, are you serious? I was trying to walk away from it. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. Ah, while I'm here, I might as well get some extra kills in for our boy. Well, you know, we don't even need to worry about this. We can just go straight to the next place. Oh no, you know what? We can go on the way. It's right out here now that I think about it. I took the wrong door. Oh no, the huge materia. Let's go after it. Where are they headed? Rocket Town, of course. Whew, I hope everything goes alright until we get to Rocket Town. Then our mission is nearly complete. Not so fast. We still have one major task. We still have to transport the stuff. The stuff. So yeah, the whole idea is they're, as we heard in one of the previous parts, they're going to gather up all their huge materia, which we have almost all of now, except the last remaining one. And they're going to smash it into meteor. And what's the only way they can get something off the planet? Well, that would be... a rocket. Oh, one last thing. So we're not going to do Rocket Town now. But I just remembered I have not delivered on one of my promises. We're going to cast Ultima. I think Cloud has it, doesn't he? Extreme magic attack. Does a lot of damage. All targets. Hefty MP cost though. But it's worth it. Sometimes. But until then, we will take this opportunity to leave this here and end this one for this part. We know exactly where we're going and what we're doing for our next one, which of course will be Rocket Town. Gathering up that last huge materia, and then, well, what do we do after that? We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, until then, next time, then you gather up to save the world.